Check. All right. All right, yeah, let's get this thing going, man. I woke up this morning. Let's turn this music down a little bit. Turn it down. Turn the music down, youngins. How low can I get it? There we go. All right. Yeah. What's going on, good people? Carlos John. Got my man Simply Deep. What's up? Yeah. So I woke up this morning, man. And I was about ready to talk about Joy Vila. Oh, man. Joy Vila. Goodness gracious, man. That girl, I tell you what, boy, she got something going on over there. But, you know, let's see what I look like on the camera. There we go. Yeah, I might have to do something about these lights. Put these sunglasses on or something. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, so I was about to talk about Joy Vila and Logan Paul. You know, my daughters, they be watching that shit. You know, but yeah, so Joy Vila, she said, you know, Lewandowski, you know, patted that ass or something. He grabbed a chunk of that booty, and she wanted to come out and say some stuff about it and say, yeah, you know, I'm gonna press charges or whatever, however that's going down, or I don't know if it's charges or she's filing a complaint. I don't know. And then she gets on the show, right? And she already knew they had a clip. They had a clip of her patting somebody else's ass. She smacked that ass, and he was like, whoa, hey. This is precious ass over here, dude. You can't be like smacking ass. You know, you gotta pay too, baby. So she was like, yeah, you know, after that, you know, I ain't do nothing. But I'm like, man, dude, I'm just saying, if I was at that thing, I'm pretty sure she'd have been talking about D-Train. Some dude named D-Train smacked my ass too. Hell yeah, he smacked my ass hard. And matter of fact, he grabbed a chunk of that motherfucker. I'm just talking shit. I because my wife would have been there and I wouldn't have done that anyway. That would have been disrespectful. You know what? I did it once. I smacked a girl's ass once. Okay, maybe more than once. But like the first time I remember, it was in like middle school. Yeah, man, and they were all friendly with me and everything. And I was just like, man, I just like, pow. She was like, oh. I think she liked it though, you know, a little bit. She was like, oh, I got some attention from the D-Train, you know. I wasn't D-Train back then. I was Don Trez or Donnie. Yeah, y'all got a little bit of inside info on the D train. Let me slide this thing over. I might have to get some people in on the chat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to neglect my duties. Yeah, here we go. Let's slide that over. What's up, Junk Pile? How you doing, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I ain't seen nobody in a minute. You know, I've been busy trying to improve. You know, I'm sure improve a little bit. So there was that, right? You know, I wanted to just chime in on that just a little bit. You know, I hope everybody works out their differences and whatnot. You know, I hope she's the real deal. That's all I can say about that. Lewandowski, I don't know if he's married or whatever, but just try not to, you know, man, no. I mean, I ain't okay. Okay, so she's an attractive looking woman. I think she's married now. I'm married. I ain't trying to say I would be trying to get in on that at all. I ain't trying to get in on anything. Look, man, these days when I see other females who are attractive, um, I just, it's I appreciate it, but at the same time, all I can see in my mind, I like my daughter's looking at me funny after I do something silly. I'm thinking about my wife. She be looking at me all like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? All I can see is problems. So that's my official position. Trying to, man, I just see problems. So just keep your hands to yourself. Unless it's all good. When it's all good. Come on, man. I think some of the homeboys over was it I want to say down Sharp. Man, hey, that's my bad point too, man. I be forgetting names like a mug. It's the writer that what's his name? O'Shea has on his show. You know who I'm talking about. He was just like, look, man, approach from the front. Don't be coming around the side door. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. They will look. Junk Pod just made a good comment, man. They, them women, they know how to do it though, man. They are on their thing, man. They know exactly how to deal with their men. My wife, she's real classy. You know what I'm saying? But she will let me know. You know what I'm saying? So then I was listening to this Logan Paul thing where he went into the suicide forest, right? I was about to say something about that. The suicide forest deal. He walked up in there with his crew. He said it was supposed to be spooky, but he went in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to see some spooky shit, you're going to go at night. You know what I'm saying? You want to be scared? Okay, go at night with no lights and cameras. Nah, he went in there to see some suicides. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you could chalk it up for as maybe he was doing his journalistic duties. He went into Japan and said, "Yo, man, y'all got a suicide force around here?" They were like, "Yeah, it's that way." And so he went over there. They were like, "Oh, okay, yeah, here's a dead body." Boom. Okay, so then, I think what people had an issue with was that he was, he didn't know how to react, and he just started laughing a little bit, smiling, just be like, "Hey, you act like you never seen a dead body, right?" I'm just like, I can understand that. I'm sorry, but I understand it. Different people responded different things in different ways. Hell, if I was there, I'm a silly ass dude, man. I'm like, whoa, goodness. It ain't like he went over there and checked his pocket, see if he had any extra money. You know what I'm saying? That would have been disgraceful. Like he, I could think of a whole bunch of stuff that could be seen as kind of, like, wow, that was fucked up, man. You know, I think he just didn't know how to react, and some people react that way where they just have to find some kind of comic relief, and I'm kind of that way, you know. So I can identify with his response. Now, him putting it out on YouTube and not getting, hit for it and just it going viral, that's a whole nother issue in that whole thing. Because hell, I put up, look, I did. All right, so one night I was just like, yo, man, I'm gonna call a KKK hotline, right? I was like, I want to see what they say, doing my research. And I think I did 3 of them, and I think 2 of them got flagged or taken down. So, I guess they don't want certain things, being out there like that. I just want to see what they, was talking about. Matter of fact, I might call them again. Matter of fact, right after this, I'm gonna call them and see what they're saying now about stuff. I'm gonna see what they talking about. Let's get the KKK's take. But then, check this out, dude. I was about to do a video this morning, man. I look on a Drudge report, and they got this big ass like article screenshot. It's like Bannon turns on the Trumpster or something like that, man. Bannon talking shit. That could have been the head. Like if I do a website, that's gonna be my headlines. My headlines gonna be like that, but it might get flagged and restricted and taken down. So I'll probably have to be like, yeah, Bannon. Yeah, guess I'd have to do the same damn thing. Bannon turns on Trump, I guess. I don't know. But, at the same time, they've been looking into this, the author of the book. Hey, man, thanks for stopping in, Jump. I appreciate it. Yeah, so then Bannon, the guy who wrote the book, was it Wolf? They looking into him, and he has like a record of not being, I guess, the most, I don't know what you call it, not writing shit that's true, I guess, or misquoting people. Somebody came out on Twitter today and was like, yeah, man, that dude be tripping. That's basically how I like paraphrase it. You say, it ain't go down like that. Nah, man. So I don't know. Then there's that. And then I had some other stuff in here. Hey, man, anybody want to get in on the chat? Shit. Anybody want to chime in? I got the thing copied now, man. I'm kind of in the groove now a little bit. Yeah, put your email in here, and then I'm gonna send you the link. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just multitasking. Oh man, it ain't even typing that. Yeah, this is the dang, still not typing nothing. What is going on? Oh, see, I got the frozen frame. It's all good. Yeah, man. Put your thing in the chat. Put your thing in the chat, and then I want to get y'all's take on this. What y'all think about some of these topics? So if you got any other things you want to talk about, yeah, man, throw it in there. Throw it in the pot. Just mix it up. Let's see what we get out of that bad boy. Because I think, hell, y'all probably got some interesting stuff on your radar, man. I'm just talking about, Joe Vila's, situation and some Logan Paul, like, dead bodies, I don't know. Yeah, that, hey, I don't know what to say about that though. I guess it'd be nice to go to Japan at some point. I still got to get my OG out to Hungary. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get this chat going here. Maybe I can get Carlos John in on the chat. Simply Deep in the house. Break it down. Come on, one wow. D Train on the microphone, trying to act like he knows what's going on. Ain't doing it, but that's okay. We're gonna do it anyway. Get in on the freestyle, man. All right, let's see if I can type something out. All right. Drop your email if you want to get in on the chat. It's a nice little groove, though. I'm gonna see if I can do a screen share. What did Trump say to what's his name? To what did he say to Kim Jong-un? Here, I'm gonna put that on the screen right now. How do I do that? Let's go over here. Yeah, so Kim Jong-un is talking about, hey man, I'm gonna go talk to South Korea now, man. This dude is crazy. Oh yeah, let's do the screen share. I'm gonna show y'all this tweet. Boom. Yeah. See, look at that. Uh-oh, what happened? I don't know what. Okay, whatever. Let's go with it. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that the nuclear button is on his desk at all times. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button, but it is a much bigger and more powerful one than his, and my button works. Oh man. What do you think? I'll tell you what, man, I don't know. Hey, I don't care. I don't care, dude. Yeah. Hey, he can say whatever he wants, man. I don't know. They both just I think he's just talking his language. I really do. I think all of this look, they talking to South Korea now. Who knows? Maybe this was all a part of the master plan, I guess. I don't know. But results based, I'm just looking at it. North and South Korea are now talking. Maybe they can reunite somehow. Say, hey man, we can get you guys some electricity up there. How about that? Or food. How about we help your people and get some of them worms, dude? Did you hear about the dude ran one of the defecting soldiers from North Korea? He got shot a few times, man. He kept running like fucking Kunta Kinte up in that mug, man. He was gone. He was like, man, I don't care if I get shot, man. I just get shot on this side over here. I died a damn South Korean, right? And so, how do I stop this? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, man, I just died South Korean on this side, but they said he had worms in his, in his body and everything. And goodness gracious, man, it's a lot of stuff going. Iran is like, they protesting down there. Goodness gracious, man. I don't know how I feel about, us talking about, hey, you got, that would be almost like going back into the Middle East again, like when NATO decided they wanted to go into Libya and other parts of the Middle East under Barack Obama's and Bush's regime. I don't, I'm like Ron Paul on that one, dude. I'm like, yo, man, you can say, hey, man, we don't like it, but that's their deal, man. I'm not trying to get back over in there or get deeper in there. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like a lot of issues that we have here right now that are going in the right direction, but we still need to work on some of our, communication with each other and with the American people so that they can get a good handle on, I guess, what's real and what's not. Look at some of the numbers. Sometimes numbers can be fudged, but, some numbers you got to really take a look at, So I don't know if we should be getting all involved in Iran's issues. I think we need to go ahead and get this whole situation over here squared away. Anyway, I'm going to check in over here in my chat. I'm going to say what's up to give me a shout out or so. Still up in here. Hey, Carlos John, what's going on, brother? Got anything to add to this to the convo? If not, I'm gonna cut it and stop right there. I think I probably said enough already anyway. Probably too much. I hope not. Anyway, this is D-Train. D-Train's Bunk. I should drop some of my information on here because goodness gracious. We got D-Train's Bunk at D-Train's Bunk on Twitter. I got oh man, I just started a Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat. My daughters like Snapchat. Yeah, Jorvila. Yeah, she's a sexy woman. She's a beautiful woman. Yeah, she is. I love beautiful everything. I love beautiful things, and she's pretty. But let me see here. Snapchat at D-Train's Corner. Yeah, man, I'm out here in the garage, man. It's normally cold. But what happened was I figured out something. I said, let me bring this heater out here, and it's working pretty good, man. I don't even have it on full blast. I'm gonna have to warm it up a little bit, get back in the house, get back to work on some of this other stuff that I'm trying to roll out. But I'm gonna have some t-shirts done here pretty soon, hopefully. But thank you guys so much for checking in. I'm gonna be back at you. Oh, okay, you got it. All right, I like that, Carlos. Okay, yeah, I just got a Snapchat, dude. I don't know, man. My kids be all on it. I'm like, okay. I'm trying to figure the whole thing out, man. What can I do with it? Because I saw, there's the other thing, man, with the Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed deal. I mean, and I I don't even want to get into all of that, but the all right, here's the way my brain was working. Here's the zone I'm in. Okay, just to give you an example. Okay, I watched Tariq's, I watched even some of what's the other guy with the financial situation thing? I watched some of his response. I looked even at some of the comments in the comments section. Dude, the most important thing that I took from that, speaking on this whole what do you call it, social media thing, is I took from it that he did that whole thing from his Instagram. That's about all I can chime in on that situation. That was kind of cool though. So I didn't know you could do that, but now I know. That's awesome. I mean, see, I'm learning to see. That's the zone I'm in though. I'm in that zone where I'm still picking up different things. So if he can do that from Instagram, that's something I might be able to incorporate at some point. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's a whole bunch of bunk ass shit going on, but it's all good. We're gonna get through it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, man. I'm gonna get your Snapchat. I'm gonna put this on here. I'm just doing some paste. There we go. Snap. See, I'm all not antisocial. Multitasking. That's it. Okay, cool. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. Hey, man, thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace out. Later. I like this music though.